Greetings and welcome to Minnesota. Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Almost time for tonight's face-off.
Always great to work alongside you, Doc. Now let's meet the netminders. For Nashville, a guy who is struggling right now, Thomas Vokoun. And at the other end of the ice, for Minnesota, a man trying to find a rhythm, Manny Fernandez.
We are all set to drop the puck in Minnesota. Waltz, up with it. Big shot. Cross-ice pass. Cracks him hard.
Running punished.
Running, shaken up on the ice.
That's why you gotta keep your head on a swivel on the ice. You never know where it'll come from.
Draw at center ice. Quick pass to Hulse. Over to Johnson. Cross ice to Zoltok. Johnson, a drive. Over to Gaborik. Tees it up to Johnson. Rockets one. The Predators enjoying little success in overtime.
Their lack of production in the extra period is a big concern for the coach.
Wrists it with a wrist shot. Taps it ahead. Slap shot. Puts it on goal. Cross ice to McCall. Over to Dupuis. Cross ice pass to Archipel. Guides it on to McCall. To Dupuis. Down. Races over to get it. Covered by Vokoun. Poor offensive numbers being posted by Minnesota.
The Wild having trouble finding the back of the net this year.
Sent to Holder. Big shot. Play stops as a penalty is called. And Minnesota will be a man short.
You can't throw elbows like that and get away with it. Huge problems on the power play this season for Nashville.
Draw to the right of the net. Sent into the corner. Wide of the mark. That shot's wide. Wide. Off the mark. Over to Yachmanev. Nobody back here. They score! Yachmanev capitalizes on the breakaway. The Predators will skate with a lead here.
Yachmanev put on a little clinic on that play.
One-goal game. Face-off in neutral ice. Over to Hulse. Across right to Hartnell. Lets it rip. He fires. Sent to Pinnitz. Intercepted by Gaborik. Across right to Laxonen. They score! Laxonen capitalizes on the breakaway. And we've got a brand new game.
That didn't take long. They decided to go right back at them and quickly punched in an answer.
Face off at center ice. One-timed over to Holder. Down on the hard around. Coming up by Vokoun. 24. Not much luck in overtime for Minnesota.
They can't be happy with their lack of production.
Draw in the left circle. Picked up by Minnesota. Over to Laxonen. Over to Zoltok. Can't reach the pass. Across right to Dow. Fires the wrist shot. Archipel faces off in his own zone. Touch pass to Holder. He covers it. Not much defensive effort for Minnesota.
Minnesota giving up some easy goals this year.
Sent to Benasek. Orsoff races over to get it with a shot. Along to Domichelli. Cross ice to Johnson. The Wild change it up. Tapped up to Archipov. Score! The goalie had no help, and he made him pay the price. The Wild now find themselves trailing.
What an incredible dipsy-doodle by Archipov.
Minnesota trying to tie it up. Moves it quickly to Holder, to Legwand. Feeds it across. Cross-ice pass. Cross-ice to Legwand. Mows him down.
Now you don't want to be on the wrong end of too many of those.
The shot. Bombardier passes it. Circles with it. Over to Zoltok. Dumps it into the corner. Can't find the target. Misses the mark. To Legwand. Scoring chance. The Predators change on the floor. Scores! Legwand with the big blast. The Predators extend their lead by one more.
Because of the time he had and the space he had, he's able to blow it right by the goaltender.
Draw in the neutral zone. Over to Dupuis. Across left to Gilchrist. Over to Hartnell. The play is called back offside.
The Tower Yashmanel. And number 21, Bill Holder.
Face off in the neutral zone. Minnesota trails. Controlled by Minnesota. He shoots. Wide. Off the mark. Touch pass to Laaksonen. The shot. Cutting in. Over to Simpson. Moves it quickly to Wilm. Pushes it up. Pass to Zoltok. Into the corner. The Wild want to change lines. Loads it up and fires. They score! The Wild have to be more aggressive now.
Wow, there was some serious velocity on that shot, Doc.
Draw in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Benesek. Period's drawing to a close. He shoots. Hands it ahead to Gaborik. Left side to Dupuis. That's the end of the first period. Nashville 4, the Wild 1. Time for the start of the second period.
Minnesota taking this one on the chin so far. I wonder if they can turn it around.
Minnesota trails. Gaborik dumps it to the corner. Just wide. Big blast. Over to Orsock. Cut off by Gaborik. The drive. He covers it. Draw to the left of the net. Dow plays it. Wrists it. Snagged by Fernandez. Rink wide to McCalt. Over to Dupuis. Dupuis looks a little groggy.
I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like he's in a lot of pain out there.
The draw at center ice. Gaborik gets control. Cranks it. Rink wide to Hartnell. Rink wide to Gilchrist. Wrist shot. Puts it on goal. Feeds it across. Gaborik with a shot. Cross ice to Hartnell. Nashville 4, the Wild 1. Left side to Gilchrist. Over to Zoltok. The Predators head to the bench for a change. Over to Laaksonen. Gaborik plays it into the corner. That shot's wide. Pass to Legwand. The Predators change up. Covered up by Fernandez. Waltz faces off in his own zone. Takes a shot. That'll wake you up in the morning.
Nashville sends a message with the vicious hip check.
Scores! Fernandez didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. beginning to get ugly here.
Orzog snuffed that one over the shoulder, and it's a water bottle knocker.
Draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hulse. Nashville, 5, the Wild, 1. A long blast. Draw to the right of the net. Quick pass to Hulse. Left side to Legwand. The Wild are offside. The draw at center ice. Waltz races over to get it. Drop. Wilm controls it. Waltz plays it. Wrists it. Quick pass to Gaborik. Big blast. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across. Rockets one. Face off in the right circle. One timed over to Hulse. He scores! Orsop fills it up again. The Wild have lost control of this game.
Orzog goes top shelf with the shot, and the goaltender was toast.
Nashville leads. Draw at center ice. Right side to Domicelli. Didn't get through. Kept up to Orsop. Feeds it across. Nails him with a vicious hip check. Drive. Cross ice to Johnson. Crushed.
Bombardier absolutely pummeled them.
Cross ice pass. Played into the corner. Misses wide. Hands it ahead to Domicelli. The Wild change up the lines. Vokoun gathers it in. Archipov racking up the points in this one.
He's been everywhere, making plays for his team.
Draw in the right circle. Over to Hulse. Up to Gilchrist. Across right to Hartnell. Winds up and fires. Denied by the Pillows. Pass to Zoltan. Gaborik plays it into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. With a shot. Sets up shot. Drop to Waltz. He covers it. Results worse than expectations for Minnesota.
The Wild having the type of year that gets your head coach into trouble.
Lets it rip. Left side to Legwand. With the shot. The shot. Mitchell retrieves it. Feeds it across. Rink wide to McCall. Scraston brings it in offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Recovered by Waltz. Cross ice pass. Over to Gaborik. Cross ice to Gaborik. Gaborik plays it into the corner. Over to Orson. Lock ahead to Waltz. Over to Dowd. The Wild change up the line. Big blast. Snared. Pass to Johnson. A few seconds remaining in the period. A drive. He covers it. Draw in the left circle. Controlled by the Wild. He drops it. Benishek hustles to it. And only one period remains. Nashville, 6. The Wild, 1. Time for the start of the third period.
These two will just play things out. I just hope no one gets hurt at the end of such a one-sided affair.
Minnesota trailing. Sent to Timonen. Hip check thrown. The Wild back to get it. Up to Zoltan. Over to Arsak. Picks it off. Slap shot. Vokoun with the glove save. Cut off by Mitchell. Passes to Waltz. Puts one on goal. Draw in the left circle. Recovered by Minnesota. Winds up and fires. Over to Dupuis. Left side to McCall. Over to Yachmanev. Score! Dowd punches it in on the breakaway.
Down. Put on a little clinic on that play.
Draw at center ice. One timed over to Holder. Minnesota behind. Puts one on goal. Shot sails wide. Cross ice pass. Nashville having trouble scoring.
The Predators having trouble finding the back of the net this year.
Gaborik faces off in his own zone. He shoots. He smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. To Holder. Over to Johnson. Over to Zoltok. To Laxonen. Rink wide. To Laxonen. A 3-on-2 here. Takes a shot. Off target. Hands it to Yachmanin. Shoots. Shooting. Covered by Vokoun. Draw to the left of the net. Controlled by Park. The wrist shot. Minnesota behind. It's a breakaway. Feeds it along to Johnson. Cross ice pass. Over to Johnson. Unloads. Wide of the mark. Passes to Domicelli. Domicelli plays it. Shooting. Can't find the target. Marshall takes the puck. Odd man rush. Across left to Pittis. Advances the puck to Marshall. Rink wide to Pittis. Didn't get through. Marshall controls it. Nobody back. Slap shot. Covered up. Minnesota not getting it done at home.
You know, some teams struggle at home, and that seems to be the case for the Wild.
Quick shot. Kicks it away. Zoltok, a drive. Wide. Off the mark. Off target. Misses the mark. Up to Zoltok. The Predators change on the fly. The Predators leading. Shot. Can't find the target. Zoltok with the slap shot. The pad save.
The Wild turning up the heat.
Right side to Simpson. Feeds it across. Shoots it into the corner. Hard off the boards. The Predators want to change lines. Klassen plays it into the corner. He fires. He covers it. Face off in the right circle. Over to Timonen. Rockets one. Across left to Orsov. Across left to Orsov. Big shot. Deflects it with a pad. Shot. It's a breakaway. The Predators scores. He gets his third, and a couple of visiting fans show their appreciation. The Wild can ill afford to give up another goal.
The home fans might not like that, but his teammates sure do.
Minnesota behind. Over to Holder. Cross ice pass. Pass to Domicelli. Intercepted. Cross ice pass. To Park. Intercepted. The Predators whistled for being offside. All even in shots on goal here. Draw at center ice. Waltz hustles to it. Puts one on goal. Spectacular save. Cross ice pass. The Wild in the midst of a change. To Gaborik. Score!
That might be the spark that will set this home crowd on fire.
The draw in the neutral zone. Over to Timonen. Rink wide to McCall. High hip check. Over to Orsov. The Predators leading. Period's drawing to a close. Dow gathers it in. Feeds it across. Over to McCall. This one is over. The Predators, a little too tough tonight.
Nashville
Was firing on all cylinders in this one. I don't think anybody could have beat them tonight.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Pang, saying goodbye.
The third star from the Nashville Predators, number 43, Vitaly Yachmanin. The second star from the Nashville Predators, number 25, Dennis Archipel. And the first star of the game from the Nashville Predators,